in the kitchen this morning, whipping up some delicious meals that are both tasty and healthy for your holiday weekend. It might surprise you to know that what we're featuring are not prepared by a professional chef, but by a professional mixed martial arts fighter.
That's right. Here to show us how it's done as a professional MMA fighter, a man who usually brings the pain. Now he's cooking with flames. Tyson Griffin and Howard Olshansky, who is the executive director of Boys Town, Nevada. How are you guys? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm doing great this morning. How are you guys
doing fantastic. Tyson, first of all, before we can get into the meat, did you tenderize it? And if you did you do it with your fists?
No, I didn't. I beat up people. I don't beat up my meat. I like to be nice and gentle with my food. You got to give it some love and care.
So what are you loving and caring for today? What are you making?
Today we're making a little bit of a 4th of July themed meal for the weekend. Like everyone can get out and barbecue. Today we're gonna oven prep some ribs here. We got some potatoes we're gonna oven prep as well, and then cook on the grill, and some good old summer corn that's ready to go as is.
And while you do that, let's bring Howard into the conversation here. What exactly is Boys Town?
The Boys Town is an organization that provides services to children and families who have histories of abuse and neglect and are suffering from things like the economy and really need support and services.
And how did you two pair up?
We basically paired up, through the UFC. Fighting with them, they've brought fighters over and let us kind of get involved with, the community. And, it's something that I was, could have been involved with and could have been as one of those kids growing up. And it touched my heart, and I got involved on a personal level. And, Howard can explain more about how people have gone over there and spoke with the kids.
Absolutely, and as you do, you can get started.
We're going to start with a little dry rub here. It's a basic dry rub that I made. It's just garlic powder, salt, and paprika. We're going to put that on our ribs here, and we're going to, like I said, less is more, not too much. Just going to put a little bit on there. We're going to actually use that rub for everything. We're going to cover this here in foil. We're going to wrap our sides, try to twist up our sides real tight, all the way around, creating a seal. Now we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for, you can make as many of these as you want, by the way. This is a half a rack of ribs, cut up as many halves as you want. Put this in the oven for about an hour and a half. And that's going to come out. It's going to look
magic of television.
Just like this, after it's cooked for about an hour and a half. And as you can see, our ribs are fully cooked, not raw anymore. We don't have to worry about messing it up and not impressing anybody. Now that our ribs are fully cooked, we're going to place them on our grill. Here we've got a griddle since we're indoors. And we're going to let that go and let that cook. We also placed in the oven with our meat, baked potato, and we let that go for about an hour. Just a little under an hour. We don't want to overcook it too much. Unwrap the potato, cut it up, wrapped it back up just for the ease of handling. We're going to take our potatoes. Got a little bit of canola oil here. We're just going to dip it in a little bit of canola oil on each side. Use the potatoes if you want to, I guess, work on each other.
Yeah.
Then we're going to get those potatoes on the grill, and those are going to get a nice brown for us.
Do you try to eat healthy all the time? Because
yeah, I love good food, and this is good food. I mean, who doesn't love barbecue? And these aren't deep fried fries. These aren't mashed potatoes. These are oven cooked potatoes that we're going to coat just in a little bit of oil, and we're going to get a nice sear on the outside so we get that crunch like a French fry.
Nice.
But we don't get that fat and all the other garbage.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, who taught you how to cook? Your family? Did you always love to cook?
Myself, honestly. Growing up wrestling, me and my brothers, actually my younger brother got me into cooking before anybody. I used to complain about him watching all the cooking channels, and the next thing you know,
next thing you know, you're in the kitchen.
Are you the new Bobby Flay? Is this going to happen?
No, I'm no Bobby Flay. I'm not a trained chef. I'm just a home cook that likes good food, and I don't think you need to spend a bunch of money to figure out how to eat healthy and eat right and live long.
So what has Tyson in town this weekend?
So this weekend we've got the UFC Fan Expo going on, and I'm going to be hanging out there signing autographs for Affliction, one of my sponsors. Also going to throw on our corn. This is going to be the quickest cooking thing.
This weekend?
Use that oil or whatever. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Doing everything together there. Just forgot. So yeah, this weekend, the UFC Fan Expo, I'm going to be hanging out signing autographs. It's the ultimate experience for the fans. They get to hang out and meet and greet all their favorite fighters, personalities in mixed martial arts, and have a great time with us.
And Howard, how cool is it for the kids to meet these fighters?
So our
kids
volunteer
their time.
It's fantastic for our kids. So for many years now, UFC fighters have been coming to Boys Town, talking to our kids. fighters like Tyson, who have backgrounds that often are similar to our kids, they really relate to it. And for our kids, it's very motivating to know that they can actually achieve goals and they can be successful. I'm actually thinking that what's important for our kids is independent living skills. We might bring Tyson over and do some cooking for our kids.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, that's very important as well. You know, there's a lot of kids these days that can do this meal. It's super easy. There's nothing crazy. You know, you don't have to fire up some smoker. You don't have to burn the house down.
You can even use an electric grill.
You can use an electric grill. You can do it inside. I mean, you might blow smoke in the house, smoke detector, but you know, you have to figure out how to wave a towel at that
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
And Howard, how can we support you?
So
What
Boys
can we
Town, like most nonprofits in the community, rely very heavily on community support. So fundraisers like Tyson did, you know, certainly. But we also, it's important for us to know that the community is aware of Boys Town, what we do. We have families that struggle. We provide support to them in terms of in-home services. We have parenting support in classes, and obviously our kids on our campus. We have 30 kids on campus who really rely on the community to help us support them, both from a fundraising perspective, volunteers, and you know, general support from the community really enables us to do the work that we do.
It's great work that you're doing. Now, we have about 30 seconds left. Through the magic of television,
I got you.
this is...
Here's what we got.
Yeah.
These potatoes I've turned, 45-degree angle if you want to get some fancy little grill marks and surprise somebody. Either way, we've got a nice brown on our potatoes there. We're going to flip over our meat. It's been seared on both sides. We're going to take our tongs, whatever you want to use. We're going to smear that with barbecue sauce. We're going to get a nice glaze on that. We can even flip it over one last time. Make sure that sauce gets nice and sticky on there, just like they looked at the barbecue shop.
Tyson,
Then,
this is
bam,
delicious.
we got it done. We've got all our ingredients to finish up on our plate here. And I like to carry over my dry rub, and I'm going to use that to season my potatoes and my corn once that comes off the grill.
You're the man.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
much.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Great having you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations on 2 years.
Thank you so much. Again, you can catch Tyson and other MMA fighters today and tomorrow at the UFC International Expo at Mandalay Bay Expo Center. It takes place from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. Meantime, for more information about Tyson, you can go to TysonGriffin.com or find him on Twitter at Tyson Griffin.